Hello, hello, and welcome back to Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. First things first, I am so sorry it's been ages since I last did a video. I let my head cold get the better of me, and I was just sort of bleh. But anyway, I am back, and we need to go and find who on earth stole our snag machine. So let's go do that there thing. And progress with the game, I suppose. But yes, it is beautifully sunny outside. Almost makes me think I should probably go for a walk today at some point. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's really nice and it's warm. It's very warm too. So anyway, today we need to go... Ooh, do we go that way first? Or do we... Yeah, let's just go this way. Also, I've changed my sound settings slightly, well, my microphone settings slightly. It might be a lot louder than before, so I am sorry if it is louder than it used to be, but I don't think my voice really catches properly normally, so I've turned it up to max. So it probably is really loud, but never mind. Anyways, you big lunk. That sounds like a that sounds more like a compliment to me, being called a big lunk. Anyways, how is everybody doing? I am doing not too badly. As I say, it's sunny outside. It's nice and warm inside. Just feels like summer's on its way. It's quite nice, really. Makes the change. So that is a Shadow Zangoose. We don't have our snag machine. We cannot steal, said Zangoose. Big sad. From what I remember of this part of the game, though, anyone that you fight who has a shadow Pokemon, it doesn't run away. They keep it because you get to fight them again. Wakin must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap. You want more from where that came from? No, I'm good, thank you. Pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. Oh no, do we have to fight this big lump? I mean, I call him a lump. You've got guts. Oh! It's you! Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. You get what you deserve. How'd Gorrigan ever find out about me anyway? I wonder. Okay, you can try and flatten me if you want, but I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. So, bring it on, Zook! He's that bad of a trainer, he has to send out his shadow Pokemon first. Imagine. The audacity. I don't even know what I mean by that. Never mind. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, I am sorry it's taken me so long to do another video. I'm probably going to bulk make a bunch of videos today, actually, I'm not going to lie. So I'm thinking I'm going to have Pokemon coming out. Well, this will be today's video. As in the 18th of April. You just KO'd my Curlier without even thinking about it. Holy moly. Okay, we might be a bit in trouble. Yeah, no, so I'm going to do XD today. I'm going to do... more Explorers of Time, actually. I need to hurry up and finish that. Well, I say hurry up and finish it. I need to carry on with that. I need to do Wind Waker, because I've not done anything on Wind Waker for ages. And there's... oh gosh, okay. I don't think we're going to win this battle, I'm not going to lie. That is not fun. At all. We need to call you. We need to hurry up and beat that Zangoose. That Zangoose is bad news. So is that Doduo, actually. That really hit hard. Very hard. Oh no. Yeah. I don't think we're going to win this battle. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh dear. But why is he so strong? That's the question. He's not even attempting to hit my shadow Pokemon either. I'm just gonna go with Shadow Wave. Then Ice Beam? Come on, you can't keep KOing everything. Wow, he can. He really can. I don't even think this is a battle you're supposed to lose. I'm fairly sure you have to win this battle. Well, this has turned fun, hasn't it? Yay. Ha! You can't keep doing that horrible thing you have been doing. I mean, to be fair, it would help if I wasn't using a level 22 Rosalia. Because I can't hit any of those. I'll just confuse Ray. You're gonna hit Duskull, aren't you? Yeah, bye Duskull. Oh, nearly. Hey, I'll tell you what else I've been doing as well, is I've been working on my own little Pokemon game. I have no idea if I'm actually going to release it, or if it's actually going to be any kind of good. But I'm working on it slowly. Finally learning how to, like, code or whatever. So that should be exciting for the future. I just have not got the confidence whatsoever to release something like that publicly. Also, knowing my luck, Ninty would punch me in the face so hard that I would just simply explode. So, there's that too. But we shall see whatever happens. Whatever happens will happen. I'm getting my arse thoroughly wiped by this guy. That is not good. Send help. Okay, so we beat the Doduo at least. Bye, Duo. A Carvana is next. It's a Carvana. Oh, Rosalia, no, because now you're going to faint if you hit yourself. Oh, nearly. Who nearly died. We're going to have to call, and we're going to have to just pray to God that Fluffy or Rosalia don't get beaten. They will. I know they will. That is this game's mantra. Yep. Bye. Oh God, he KO'd Fluffy. Oh dear. Yeah, we're not winning this fight. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pew! We shall see if this was a vital fight. Because if it was, we're going to have to go and train this episode. That's not going to be fun at all. Oh, it's not. Okay. That's the Mighty Zook's real power. I can take anyone if... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is Sec. Something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at ONBS. I was going to call it OMS. ONBS. Okay, so let's go to the ONBS in Pirate. Yeah, sorry this episode started as a bit of a flop, a bit of a downer. I wasn't expecting to lose that battle, but I guess you have to lose that battle. I mean, to be fair, he's really strong. We should train for definite before we can fight him again. Anyway, let's go see what Sec wants, shall we? Sec-cur? It's Sec with 2 C's. Yes, anyway. Sec's not down there, is he? No, that's not Sec's office. I'm going to stop saying his name because it just doesn't sound right at all. Here is his office. Hello there, sire. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing a snack machine on it? It got stolen. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in partnership with Cypher. Oh god. Oh, thanks, sire. Ooh. Of course. Send me on a trap, that's fine. Hordle. Our outskirts stand. This place. Oh, I like this place. This is where you start from in Colosseum. I don't quite know how a train ended up deserted in the desert, but yeah. That's where you start from in Colosseum. So let's head there now, shall we? I thought my game crashed then. What is going on today? Numal in the purified chamber is ready to be purified. Okay. We can do that there thing later. Here we go, here we go. Outskirts stand. Here we are. Oh no. Mirror B may have appeared. I'm going to save because I'm worried about what's about to happen. But yeah, look. How does a train just end up here? A giant broken locomotive. I mean, it's cool, but... Belch. Cool. I'm hungry, actually. I could do with food. The boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the world. I don't think that's going to work. Achoo! Achoo! Did I overhear you two talking about me? If it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me a bitter memory at the Pokespot. I think you've just been served plenty of food. I don't think you want another beating, do you? Oh. Oh dear. He wants his ass kicking. Disco Stew's back! 70s disco guy has reappeared. Oh, the Lombrays. Okay, hopefully this guy should be easy-ish. Unless we're going to get served another failure. I will cry. Oh, we'll just calm mind. Oh, at least we're faster than them. Like, that's something. Oh yeah, it's because Curlia's jolly, isn't she? Curlia can hurry up and learn Psychic. Thank you. Actually, Rosalia can hurry up and de-shadow itself too. That would certainly help. I am astonished you did that. Oh hey, another game I'm tempted to play. I'm tempted to play a lot of ROM hacks on my channel, actually. But I'm not sure which ROM hacks to start with. I've tried doing them before, but because I don't know them that well, I tend to sort of give up on them until I've got free time to play it myself, and then I can play it, so I can sort of go into it knowing what I'm doing. But I don't know what's better, to play the games blind, or to play the games knowing what I'm doing. See, personal preference is I prefer playing something I know what I'm doing with, so then I know I can chug it out and I can be like, I can get this series done by this time, or this time. But, I don't know. I was thinking of playing Solar Light Lunar Dark, the Pokemon ROM hack. It's a really good ROM hack. There is actually another ROM hack that I definitely want to play on my channel, because it's super cool. It's a very cool ROM hack. And that has Shadow Pokemon in it. But that's probably going to be after I finish this series. Because otherwise I'll end up with like 4 or 5 different series on the go. And as someone who's tried juggling that many series before, that's not fun. Not fun at all. Especially when you don't really have the time to do that kind of thing either. Or your ADHD doesn't let you work on things consistently. That's not fun either. But yeah. No, I think I will, we'll see what's what. See how things go. See how I feel. But it's looking upwards anyway. I've got plenty, as I say, plenty of stuff in my mind to play. Plenty of things that I can do for the channel. So it's just a case of cracking them out, I guess. How the hell? Okay, pause. How the hell does Lombre have Fire Punch? I didn't know Lombre could learn Fire Punch. Why is that not in the main series? Cool. I mean, terrifying, but cool. Ooh, imagine a physical pineapple boy. What would his typings be? Pineapple type. It's just... Ludicolo has his own new typing, it's just pineapple type. All of his Lombres have Swift Swim. And he's used Rain Dance. Why? Why? Oh, by the way, if my throat does sound a little croaky at the moment, it's because I've still got a little bit of a throat cold. Before I started recording, I choked. I choked half my lungs up. So that was fun. That was very fun. And I don't think. But yes. I'm still a little bit ill. But I'm well enough to do videos. So that's good. I think. Well, no, I don't think I win. But, yes. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Whoops. Yeah, that's the only other problem I've got with Rosalia being a shadow Pokemon. Is the moves that it relearns are Grass Whistle and Leech Seed. Where's the Giga Train? So we're going to have to KO this Nose Pass. Because we can't catch it. That sucks. Pew! I mean, we could KO it if we were strong enough. But we're not. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and do as much as I possibly can in this video. But I think I'm going to have to stream another training session. Because I'm not doing... I mean, Rosalia's just got beaten again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we're quite weak. I think I should probably be about level 30 for this area. And I'm not. So, we shall see. We shall see indeed. He took a pot shot at my Spheal. He took a pot shot at my little Spheal. And it frightened me. Anyway, that's from a really weird series that I don't think anyone's probably ever watched. It's called This Is Jinsey. If you know of This Is Jinsey, we can be instant best friends. I love you if you do. It's such a weird, and I mean weird, TV show. It's really old now as well. It's like, what, 12, 13 years old? Sure, the last episode was in 2009. But it was so weird. But good weird, not weird weird. Funny weird. The kind of humour that you expect not to be on TV. It's like childish, dumb humour. Makes me giggle. That's my favourite humour. Childish, dumb humour. But yeah, no, good series. Fun series. Please don't kill my Spheal. Leave Spheal alone! I'm going to break your face. That was violent. Oh, it didn't faint. Typical. Shadow Wave. Ooh, soon we get to see Shadow Rave. Disco Ball comes down and goes, No, it really doesn't. I mean, that would be cool though. What's Mirror B's signature shadow move? Shadow Rave. Anyway, yeah, I'm hyperactive again today. Sorry, guys. I mean, hyperactive's better than silent and boring, right? He's got a Ludicolo. There's a dancing pineapple. Hey, if it's a cool-looking pineapple, is it a fine apple? Ho ho. Oh, you're probably just gonna get eaten here, aren't you, Spheal? We'll try... Yeah, they're both going to get kapowed. Ka-chow! Bye, Curly. She dies so gracefully. Well, I'm definitely not sending out Houndoom because A, it's raining, and B, they're water types. I don't fancy that. And you're going to Mega Drain my Sphere, aren't you? Even though it's basically dead. You're going to... Pardon? You did the Mega Suck to my Duskull? Please paralyze it. Why didn't you paralyze the pineapple? Pineapple-eyes. Tell you what, I'm actually going to do something really silly. I'm going to swap Sphere for Flaffy. Because then if he tries to Mega Drain the Sphere, it's going to Mega Drain Flaffy instead and not do as much damage. Hopefully. Ludicolo has Mega Drain. Big suck. Hey, don't you hate it when your pineapple sucks you back? Hopefully he won't restore very much. Oh, he restored enough. Hopefully Shadow Ball will KO him. It did. Oh good. Bye, Lombre. Please be mischievous somewhere else. Fluffy. Spiel 27? Spiel 27. Yay. And it's still raining. Okay. Thunder Shark. Shadow Ball. Water Gun. Wow, that hit hard. That hit a lot harder than I was hoping it would. Maybe Fluffy should be removed from my team? I don't know. Hit like a truck. Oh, the rain stopped. Hopefully we'll be faster than him now. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, he wasted a turn rain dancing. Never mind. I don't know which theme I prefer, this theme or the one from Colosseum. This one probably has the edge, but I mean, the one in Colosseum has the lyrics "fuck ya." Yeah, I really need to find Colosseum or get Colosseum and buy it and play it, because I keep referencing Colosseum, and if you've never played Colosseum or don't know of Colosseum, then yeah, these references are probably just bouncing off. I beat you again! Haha! Let's go! Escape! I'll run away! How am I supposed to heal? Because my Pokies aren't healed. They're all half dead. I'm assuming that's the only fight that's going on here, though. Woo! TV! Cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It's unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for the safety of their welfare. But I also have trouble with this, because we're kind of snagging the Pokemon that were on that ship. So we're stealing people's Pokemon from people that stole them. Ow. I need to make... Oh, hello. Sec, we've located Team Snag'em. They've been operating out of their old hideout, north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. Are you searching for Team Snag'em? Ooh, their hideout is around there somewhere. Okay, I passed it while fleeing from the Cypher Key lair. It was in a desolate spot. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Willy, why? His name's Willy. Not yet. Half dead. Can you heal my team first, please? I should have left. Oh, this is cruel. Oh, he's got his team that he's got from Colosseum, so that's fine. Yeah, this is the first fight you do in Colosseum, if I remember rightly. Just this guy called Willy with 2 Zigzagoons. Oh, I think they're the same level as they were in Colosseum too. Fair. Okay, well, we'll just have to try. Oh no, he's got 4. He only had 2 in the first. No. Oh, this isn't going to go well at all. Yeah, thank... Oh, don't mud sport. We'll just have to helping hand body slam everything to death then. Burning ring of fire of death. Doo-doo. Duskull is ready to help Fluffy. And kapow. Ooh. It was a crit. I'm not going to complain at that. You're learning? Nope, you don't learn anything at 28. Oh, he's got Linoons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is probably going to go a whole lot worse than I hoped it would. Water Pulse. Hey, don't kill Duskull. It's his helping hand that I think's making Fluffy better. Oink. Oh no. This battle's literally going nowhere. Is Fluffy about to get one shot? No. Thank God for that. Do I have revives? It's cheap, but... Yes, I've got so many revives. Oh no. Pooh! Well, this could be slow. I've been playing for half an hour, and I've basically got 2 trainer battles out the way. Been KO'd by 1. I think 2 battles is all that's going to happen in this episode, guys. I'm afraid. It's going to be a shortish episode. I need to go train quite badly. So I'm going to stream, like I did before. I'm going to stream me training. I think that would be a better idea. I mean, that was fun anyway. I enjoyed streaming. First we trained up a whole lot on XD. And then we... What did we do? We played a little bit of Pixelmon. That didn't really go anywhere. And then we played... What did we play after Pixelmon? Did we try playing Minecraft? I think I tried playing Minecraft. Did Pixelmon. Well, there was something else that I played. I don't know. Either way, I played a multitude of things after training on XD. So, as always, you're free to join my streams. The link to my Twitch is actually in the video description. It's in every video description. It's just easier to have it in the video description. We don't need Astonish. Yeah, there's a link to my Twitch, there's a link to my Discord, and there's a link to something else, of which I forget. They're quite old links, to be fair. Might be a link to my Twitter. Which reminds me, I should probably update to have a link to my Facebook as well. I need to start posting more on these places, though. Because I don't really post on them. which is silly. There's no point in having him if I'm not going to... What? Why would Linoon dig as well? That's just rude, sir. That's just rude. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to fully heal my Pokemons. You're not KOing me that easily. This might be one of the only battles I win in this episode. It might go on forever, but I'm going to make sure I win. Now static paralyze it. Do it. Be nice. Aha, Zigzagoon's fully paralysed. Ow, I just bashed my leg on my table again. How long does Mud Sport last? Is it the whole battle? Surely it's worn off by now. Don't dig. That's my own fault, actually. Miss. Yay! Why'd you keep pin missiling Duskull? Okay, we'll try again. Hit the Linoon. Don't suddenly be faster than the Linoon, because I will cry. Lots of tears. All the tears. Many, many tears. Oh, you didn't. Good. However, you can paralyse. Oh, you are paralysed. Yay! Yay! Just bring out my inner beetle. Ooh, who's looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom, by the way? I am. I don't know if I'm going to get it, like, on release, because I am a smidgy bit poor at the moment. But I'm definitely going to get it, and I am looking forward to it. Ganondorf. Yeah, I may or may not have said something about Ganondorf in my Ocarina of Time playthrough that I stand by again. Daddy. Yes, anyway. Why do they keep making Ganondorf so fit? That's my question to you all. Why is Ganondorf so fit? It's not fair. Stop making the bad guy fit. Smash. But also, I was saying this to Nick the other day, my brother. How is Ganondorf back if Tears of the Kingdom is a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild? Because that version of Ganon that we saw was the one that just wanted to destroy everything, and not the Ganon who's trying to manipulate and take control. But from what we've seen from Tears of the Kingdom, that's the Ganondorf. Because Ganon and Ganondorf, to me, are two sort of separate entities. Ganondorf's the one that wants to rule everything, and Ganon's the one that wants to destroy it all. So, how is Ganondorf back when he was Ganon? I'm confused. Unless we're going to get two different Ganons. We shall see. I don't know what's going to happen, but we shall see. Right, anyway. The rest of this episode is going to be filler, so please feel free to finish watching now. I honestly don't mind. All I'm going to do in this, right from now, is try and purify some stuff. I'm also going to go and get that shadow Pokemon that guy had. That he spirited away, apparently. We'll put you in the box for now to go and get that shadow. Yes, I know I'm holding a Pokemon. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, we'll heal as well because we're dead. Okay. Healed! She healed my balls. Yeah, because I don't think Shadow Pokemon, actually, if they're fainted on your team, I don't think the door to their heart carries on opening until you've healed them. I'm fairly sure it stays closed until they've got HP. So there's no point in running around with Rosalia on my team dead. Also, as tempting as it is, I'm not going to use the Shadow Pokemon this guy gives you. Even though it is one of my favourite Pokemon. Because I don't really know who to get rid of on my team. Right, give. Shadow Togepi. There you go. Please purify the little guy for me. Okay, so he actually asks for the Togepi back later on. Don't ever give it to him, because you get a regular Elekid in return. And you get Electabuzz in the game, so there's no point at all in doing that. So don't do it. Just don't. Heed my words. Do not trade the Togepi, because you don't get another Togepi. But you get an Electabuzz that you can train into an just, you know what I mean. Don't do it. Just don't do it. By the way, if you are staying to the entirety of this video, thank you. I love you to bits. Actually, if you are, I'm going to tell you a few things that I've actually got planned. The Pokemon game with the shadow Pokemon in it that I'm going to play is called Bushido. It's amazing, and I cannot wait to play it for the channel. I'm half tempted to start the series immediately. I might do, actually. I just might. The other reason why Wind Waker hasn't come out is I'm very petered out with that series at the moment, unfortunately. But I am going to try my best to do more. But we shall see. I'm hopefully going to record some today. It's more fun when I play it with my brothers. So until I can actually get to play it with my brothers, I don't really want to do it. But luckily I'm able to today, so I might do a few episodes of Wind Waker. We shall see. And yes, I'm drinking coffee. Again, if you're still here, I love you. We are purifying everybody. We gain the move Charm. You don't want a nickname, because I don't really nickname Pokemon anymore. Gulpin! Gulpin these nuts. And then I'll put some more Pokemon in the Purify Chamber, actually, because they're always useful to have. Shockwave! See, before, whenever I played Colosseum XD, sometimes I'd stop using the Eevee, and I'd just use the 6 Shadow Pokemon you get from those colourful guys, the Power Rangers. I don't know why. I just found it satisfying to use their 6. Where are we? You go back on my team. Okay, you can go in a box on your own. As can you, because I believe you're effective on yourself, so that makes the tempo of that one good. But you're awful on yourself, so whoever goes in there with you is going to be really slow. Not that that matters. Who have we had for ages? Oh, Carvana. You need purifying. Shroomish needs purifying. I've had you for ages. Whoops. Oh, that's terrible. Delkai needs purifying. And then I think it's sort of... Who was... Oh, Makuhita and Vulpix. Makuhita... Vulpix... And a Pokemon, for some reason, that when I was a kid I'd call Mawile, not Mawile. And I don't know why. Probably because I'm a little funny in the head. Haha. I probably shouldn't have said that. I apologise if that's offended anybody. I didn't mean to cause any offence. I'm just stupid. As you can all tell. Yeah, everything else can sort of wait. Okay. So, now, let's go and purify Rosalia. Because she needs... I don't even know my own team. Oh yeah, Rosalia. Rosalia's a man's man. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze, because my sneezes are bleeding huge. I sneeze. I've been told it sounds like a bullet bill when I sneeze. So I deliberately emphasise that now to make it sound like a bullet bill. I go boom, and it sounds beautiful. It doesn't sound beautiful when I'm recording videos, however. I accidentally sneezed last time I did a video. I think it was one of these XDs, actually. Was it? No. It was something... Oh, it might have been Explorers of Time. It was one that I had to cut it out anyway, because the sneeze, I'm not kidding, it literally... It was that loud, the sound just sort of didn't even appear. It was funny, but not good, shall we say. Where am I? 5 of these. 5 vivid scents. And we're going to use them on Rosie Posy. Where's the colon case? Don't have any of those. We have a vivid scent though. Rub, Rosalia. Are you happy, Rosie? It opened up a lot. Okay. Oops. Use another one, because I want to purify Rosalia before I end the episode. I'm going to say it a third time. If you are actually still here watching this bit, I do love you to bits. Because not many people would... As soon as I said, I'm not going to do anything else important in the episode, most people would be like, okay, next episode. Which kind of sucks. But also, I can't blame them, because I too am one of those people. Because to me, this is Fillery, but it's sort of, I don't want to do it off screen, because then people will be like, oh, when did you do that? I'll be like, off screen? It's kind of pointless. If you're recording a series, you might as well record everything that you're doing. Or at least stream what you're doing if you don't want to record it and it's Fillery. I don't know. Either way, Rosalia is now purified. He has learned Magical Leaf, and he has learned Sweet Kiss. Both very useful moves. Well, Magical Leaf is, anyway. I usually teach my Rosalia Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb. Both of which really suck on Rosalia in Gen 3. Because they're physical moves, not special. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I am going to leave this episode there. Again, thank you if you've lasted this long. I love you to bits, and I mean that. If you're not actually subscribed to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to try my very best to do more videos and more series, as you've heard, in the future. And also, please feel free to pop a like on the video as well, actually. Always makes me happy to see likes on my videos. 1 like makes me super delirious, I'm not even joking. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you to bits, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, lovelies.